Hello Aries, welcome to your May reading and I hope you're doing well. If you're coming from the shorts, you notice that I pulled the card Adrift. And what it says here is letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So pretty much when it comes to their feelings for you, they're kind of like surrendering to the universe, to God, to higher forces. I feel like they're taking a break from taking any action themselves and just like letting things be, whatever they're meant to be. Whether it is that they're being pulled back to you or not, it's more like they're just kind of like surrendering to the situation. To me, this kind of reminds me of a Four of Swords, which is more about contemplating taking a break. I have a feeling that maybe your person is in no contact with you, but it doesn't mean that your person is giving up on the idea of being with Aries. It's more like, well, if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm just kind of like allowing the universe to take charge at this moment, okay? So that is the theme of your reading. So let's go ahead and start the reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. So let's see what we have. I'll be doing a 7-card spray for this reading and see what is going on in the month of May in regards to this Adrift. Okay, let's go ahead and get a 7-card spray for Aries and their person. What are their feelings for you? We have Justice. Okay. So there seems to be a situation that they think it was unfair, and they're kind of like allowing. With Adrift, it almost feels like their feelings for you is like, well, let it be what it's meant to be. Okay, they're not pulling any weight on either side of the scales. They're trying to see like which way the scales go. When it comes to their feelings, they just want to make sure that it's fair for both you, Aries, and for them. Okay, what are their how are they viewing you? The Hermit. So like I said, I feel like there is no contact at this moment. You may have taken a step back from the relationship as well, and they see you as kind of being in your own cave, taking your own time, doing whatever it is that you need to do, perhaps healing. They're just like allowing you to do what you have to do. That's how they view you as. You know, maybe at the moment is not a good time to get in contact with Aries. We'll see. That's how they view you. What are their intentions? What actions are they going to be taking in May? We have the Fool. That's beautiful. They're open for a new beginning with you. We'll see once we do the clarifications how that's going to play out, right? Because they are at this moment adrift, just like allowing things to unfold as they should, but they are open to restart, to give it a go, to start a new phase of the journey with you. Okay, what are your feelings for them? The Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, desire. You're feeling the fire within you, the fire that drives you, Aries. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. What kind of obstacles would you be facing? Two of Wands, unable to make plans, not knowing how to prepare for something. So we'll see. We'll check this out. Make sure that when it comes to this relationship, if there is anything that needs to be planned, right, that you, in your person, obviously, that you know how to plan for whatever it is, because it might be like um, in the obstacles, it's like it's like unable to kind of like foresee in the future. So it's not only about being in the moment, but also about what are the long-term plans in this relationship. Maybe the short-term plans, the long-term plans, okay? So make sure it's not just a let it come as it should, right? It's good to surrender to the universe. It's good to allow the universe to make some calls for us. But we are co-creators with the universe. So make sure that you play your part as well. Okay. What is the most potential outcome? We have the tower. Now the tower, a lot of people fear the tower. Okay. It's neither good or bad. The tower is what is meant to fall apart, let it fall apart. And it is usually for our highest good. So there is something here as the most potential outcome. There's something that has to break. There's something that has to terminate and fall to the ground. Let it collapse. Let it be. Let it fall. You know, don't, whatever it is, I'll do the clarifications, but there is a tower as the most potential outcome. And the advice for you, Aries, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords as the advice. I'm taking this as don't, like, be very self-aware, okay? Don't deceive yourself. If you see any red flags, make sure that you acknowledge them, okay? Don't be in self-denial. Make sure that you are very clear-minded whenever it is, especially that you make decisions, okay? In the overall, at the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So this is going to take some time. It's better to take some time, okay? It's better to take some time. The Knight of Pentacles is almost like a promise. Like, if I will deliver, I will deliver. This will happen, okay? It may not happen tomorrow, but it will happen. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the most promising cards in the deck. They're not in a rush. They're taking their time. But if they say, if the Knight of Pentacles says, it's going to get done, it will get done. Okay? It might take some time. I call the Knight of Pentacles a turtle with hemorrhoids and 3 broken legs, because it's very slow. Very, very slow moving. So let's go ahead and start clarifying this. Show me the Knight of Pentacles as the overall energy. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Maybe it is that adrift, okay, where your person is kind of just like letting the forces of the universe to do what it has to be done, right? Your person is just going with the flow. I'm getting a feeling that your person might be an earth sign. And they just follow that almost like that policy, you know, slow and steady wins the race. They don't want to rush through anything. They want to see how things fall into place. And then they will play their part as well. You know, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is not the knights. The knights are active. You know, they take action. The pages are passive. Okay, so even though they are in this passivity right now with adrift, it's almost like I'm just waiting for the pieces to fall into place, and then I'll see how it is that I need to take action. But like I said, slow and steady wins the race. They're not in a big rush. Like I said, there might be an earth sign, or they can have very heavy earth elements in their chart. Show me the overall, the Knight of Pentacles for Aries' person. We have the Page of Swords. There is a sense of curiosity when it comes to them about the Ace of Cups. They're kind of like wondering as they are in this adrift moment, just kind of like waiting for things to unfold. There is a sense of curiosity, like, okay, where is this Ace of Cups going? The Page of Swords is curious, okay? So there is a sense of curiosity when it comes to them. They don't know how this is going to happen. They're kind of like waiting, allowing things to unfold, but they're wondering, where is this relationship going? Where is this Ace of Cups going? How is this going to unfold? What is going to happen to this relationship? What's going to happen with Aries? Okay. Show me the Justice card in their feelings. Show me Justice in their feelings. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, friendship, and we have the Two of Wands. Okay, the Two of Wands again is whatever is in the obstacles right here. Okay, and they're just, when it comes to the Justice card, like I said, like something is being unfair right here when I spoke about justice in their feelings. And I'm almost getting like, when it comes to the friendship and the Two of Wands, like I said, it feels like it is unfair, right? I feel like they do want something else. They see you as a friend, or maybe you friend zoned your person. Like I said, I don't feel that there is communication going on between you guys, because they are kind of just like, let it be as it should, right? I feel like they have been friend zoned by you. You took a break from them, you pulled back from them, or they did, I don't know. But I feel like there is this type of like, I don't feel like there's ghosting going on here. It's more like, it's more like taking a break, like that Four of Swords. That's what I said with the adrift. And that's what I'm feeling, like they have been friend zoned, like, because the Two of Wands is in the obstacles. It's like they cannot make plans with you. It's like they're unable to do any type of like preparations with you. They're curious about where the relationship is going. That is the theme of the reading. And I just feel like there's no communication going on, because they are having a hard time preparing, communicating, planning things with you. And it's like they have been friend zoned. They don't feel this fair. Okay, because their feelings, they are wondering what's going to happen with that Ace of Cups. They want more, but they cannot get to that Ace of Cups because they are in the friend zone. It's kind of cute. How are they viewing you? The Hermit. Show me the Hermit for how they are viewing Aries. I'm telling you, you took a break from this person. You went into your man cave, she shed, whatever we call it. I have no idea what we call it for women, but you went into your cave and you're kind of like, it's like they don't know much about you. Like they don't know what's going on with you. You went into your I don't know, there's a reader, I don't know who it is, they call it Virgoville. You know, they just kind of like pulled back. Virgoville. Okay. How are they viewing you? It's as the Hermit. Ten of Cups. Mm-hmm. Okay. King of Wands. With the King of Wands, they want to take action. They want to take action towards you because the King of Wands is a leader. He pursues. He is a go-getter, right? He's a leader. They want to pursue that Ten of Cups with you. The happiness, the bliss, the connectivity, the munchkiness of the relationship. They want to pursue that. But they don't have access to you. Makes sense, right? They have been friend zoned. They want more. They want the Ace of Cups. And they want to pursue that Ten of Cups with you. They're curious. They don't know what's going to happen. They're kind of just like letting things settle. Okay? So I don't know what happened in the past. You do. But I just feel like you guys are just not in contact at the moment. Their actions or intentions, we have the Fool. So yes, they would like to pursue that Ten of Cups with you. It's just that you are not accessible to them. Show me the Fool. Their intentions or actions for May. They're open to something. It's a very spiritual card. The Fool is very spiritual. They're open, spiritually open to what is meant to be. We have the Fool for the Fool. They're just as open as they can be. They're kind of just like, here's the thing about the Fool. The Fool is just like adrift. It's just like the adrift card. They're just like taking one step at a time and just kind of like letting the winds of change to take them, to take the Fool to whatever it is that he's meant to go, okay? And that's why the Fool is always depicted on this cliff, because he's not paying attention. He's just going with the flow, okay? And that's what the adrift card is saying. This person is just going with the flow. So it's pretty much, it's up to you, Aries, or it's up to the universe. Once you or the universe or whatever happens, then they're going to be like, okay, this is what I want to do. And I want to take my time because I tend to take my time in relationships, okay? But they are very open. They're very open to that Ace of Cups. They're very open to reconnecting. They're open to reconnect, okay? And again, the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this person is very... that's why I use multiple decks, so I can see consistency. This person is very consistent, for sure. If they say they're going to do something, they'll do it. And they're not in a big rush. Very patient, they are. And I admire that in people because I'm not the most patient person in the world. So this, I mean, that Knight of Pentacles is very promising, very patient. They're not they're not in a rush. They just want things to be steady, even if they have to take some time in the process. Okay? Your feelings for them. Should I change decks? They're saying yes. Change decks. Okay. You? Okay. Okay. Show me the Ace of Wands. Your feelings for them. Show me your feelings for this person. Ace of Wands. Yes, Aries, this is your fire. This is your fire, Aries. You crack me up. By the way, my two best friends are Aries. So you guys crack me up. That Ace of Wands, you're holding on to that Ace of Wands like, for the love of God, do not let me let go of this Ace of Wands. It's like, you don't want to show this person. I feel there is that separation. I don't know, like, you're holding on to that fire. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to that Ace of Wands. Like, your life depends on that. It's like you don't want them to know how much you want them. You don't want them to know how much you desire them. You don't want them to know you're holding on to that Ace of Wands like there is no tomorrow. But guess what? You've been doing this for way too long. Seven of Pentacles is like, how much longer? How much longer? How much longer do I have to do this for? Because you want to move forward with this, but you're holding on to that Ace of Wands, to that passion, to that fire. You're not allowing them to know how much you're feeling. And with that Ace of Pentacles, it's like, yes, you've been doing this for too long. It's like you've been, I'm getting almost like you're being celibate for too long. And you're trying to be just calm, cool, and collected. Like, I don't feel anything. Wow. Yeah, you're not sharing that Ace of Wands with them. And that's because you're in Virgoville. You're in hermit mode. You are doing you. Show me your obstacles with the Two of Wands. Lack of preparation, lack of planning. Oh God, you make me laugh, Aries. That's one of your traits. I love you guys. You're very spontaneous. I love that about you. Two of Wands in your obstacles. The Fool. They want that full energy. They want that. And you're holding that back. This is their intentions. They're like, I'm open. They have the Fool twice. I'm open to Aries. I'm open. How much more open can I be to Aries? I'm here waiting for them very patiently. For the love of God, tell Aries that I'm waiting for them. I just did, okay? You, on the other hand, you are holding this back. This is in your obstacles. You're not preparing for this. You're like, no, I'm not taking that leap of faith. I'm not doing that. You're doing you, Nine of Pentacles. You're just like taking care of yourself. You may also have a lot of earth in your chart. Especially, I see Virgo a lot here. I see Virgo a lot. But you're doing you. You're taking care of you. You're guarding your house, your finances, your car, your family, your business, whatever it is that is associated with you. Period. You're not paying attention to outside forces. You're holding back your fire. You're taking your time to take care of you, and you're not really planning for anything with this person at the moment. At the moment. There is a tower here as the most potential outcome. I hope it's a good tower, okay? So let's see what this tower wants to tell us, because something has to fall apart, okay? Something has to fall apart. You've been holding back for too long, Aries. And they've been very patient, and you are holding on to that Ace of Wands. You're guarding that. What needs to fall apart right here? This is the most potential outcome. Something has to fall apart. What is it? The Tower for the Tower. Temperance. Temperance. Temperance is the healing between two people. Okay? Usually the hermit is when we heal ourselves. I'm taking my time to heal. That might be what you're doing, right? But what the most potential outcome, what must happen, it has to happen because it's the Tower twice. This is something that has to happen. You guys have to mend those bridges between you guys. And if I can be totally honest in this reading, and I know I can be honest with you, Aries, because like I said, my two best friends are Aries, and I'm very blunt and outspoken to them. I feel like you are the one that has to come to this realization. Okay? It's you. Because the way they're showing up in this reading, they want to take the leadership, King of Wands, for that Ten of Cups. They're so open, but they're kind of like allowing you to do what you have to do. They're being very patient with the Knight of Pentacles. And they want to, it's like you friend zone this person. That's how they feel. It's like I've been friend zoned by, by Aries. You guys have to mend those bridges. You have to. And I feel like it is your call to do it. Okay? It's your call. Let's see. Let's see what that Seven of Swords, because you are denying something here. Like I said, don't sabotage this relationship. And that's what the advice is. Seven of Swords. It's like you're holding, it's almost like I hear from this person, the ball is on their side. What are you going to do with that ball? You can bounce it back to them and they're ready to receive it. Okay? It's up to you. Show me the Seven of Swords as the most potential outcome. It's a beautiful reading. I love this, Aries. I love this, but you're holding back too much. You are. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. Take ownership. That's what the King of Pentacles does. He takes ownership. Okay? This is the advice, Aries. Take ownership. It's your pentacle. It's your responsibility. Okay? It's your ball. It's your responsibility. That's what the King of Pentacles does. He takes responsibility for his actions. This is my pentacle. And that's what they do. They gather, So whatever he gathers is his responsibility. The ball is in your court, okay? And death. Death. Okay. Right here, what I'm getting a lot of Scorpio and a lot of Earth in this reading, by the way. Um, advice. Advice. Don't sabotage this, okay, with that Seven of Swords. Take ownership of that pentacle. The pentacle in this case is this relationship. Your person told me numerous times, I'm open. I'm open. They are very open to this relationship. But the one who is not open so much is you. Because we have the Fool with that Two of Wands in your obstacles, okay? There is something that has to transform here. There is something that must, with the Death card, it has to evolve and go to the next phase. It is up to you on how you handle that ball. The ball is on your side of the court. You can let it rest. You can bounce it back to them. Or you can let it be and forget about it. It's your call. So that is your reading. I hope it resonates. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.